trying to make the most out of their time in Europe, and that's admirable. Now take a look at this. They've thrown bodies out of the long doors, and they heard the player going through the B tunnels, but they purposefully haven't fought him. And now they move in towards the B site. Big, they were meant to figure this out, but JT has just ruined them over at A. Oh, JT! Single-handedly destroying the round, really sending it home. You know, this looked destined to go in favor of Extra Salt anyway. But with him picking up 3 like that, oh man.
Yeah, you don't even need that lurker to really be getting kills as long as you draw
he was just meant to keep people there.
Yeah, if you get them out of B, like Keto, like you said, Herd pushing up or rotating, that's all the info that Extra Salt needs to take the round. But JT, his form has been really, really good as of late. These last couple of games here for this team, and
yeah, they don't really have much of a choice in the man, much of a say. And Tizian holding has activated the flank with the Deagle and dealt with 2. So Extra Salt this round, I don't want to break it to you, but it does feel like it's falling apart. I'm getting vibes that it's falling apart. Let us see if they're able to put it back together. You got to bear in mind that because of Tizian's position, as you said, Hugo, everyone else is in this same bomb site. So you've got your work cut out for you, and it might be a damn flawless, well, not flawless, but still, you know.
Pretty close.
Yeah, Force Buy gives you a bit more room to peek out Cat. Instead, they drop this one. This gives you like a bit of a safety on this cross for the scout and allows you to dig out Searson. JT nails Tabson, even though he's blind. It might be another Force by victory. Digged on long, brought down low, and fighting to stay alive, just about living as Tizian. Big in a 3-on-3 retake up against these pistols.
Yeah, got to give it a go now. Molly's good to cut off that scout. Tizian staying alive is huge as he comes back up on long, but Keto's low. Centaurus needs to be the hero, and the spray is good. Just JT left. Him and Tizian kills in sync, and we need more scout headshots to keep this round alive. Bomb planted, and Big gonna start to tap. They're on it, they're sticking. One shot, and he can't land it. Tizian was so low. Getting that kill would have been everything, but won't change much. Buys out and fast for long for Extra Salt. They're already charging it. Smokes it down on both sides, letting me get into the pit. JT in the smoke almost gets killed. His barrel got spotted. He's pushed with the orb. That's crazy. And he's going to get punished. Taps him with 1, but he's gone. Tizian locked out of the round as well. And now Extra Salt 4-on-2, full control of A, forcing the save within seconds. But no hunting here for Extra Salt, respecting their opponents and trying to build their own money as well early.
Yeah, with the hinge smoke, they can try and get up Cap. It's going to fade now, but they start to push on in, and Tabson fully blinded. Tizian dead as well, and the A bomb site has just been opened up. Marky with a tap onto Searson from long, but if no fights are given over here, if Big are made to work for this, this is going to be rough. The Molly forces JT out into the open, out into the arms of Xantares. Keto still pushing up through the short side, and in the back of the site, Fang will hold on. Marky waiting at long, just Xantares left to beat, and Fang nails the shot. 3 in the round, and the AWP saved. It's Extra Salt coming in with the equalizer.
Complete with friends, casual opponents, or YouTubers. The winner gets everything.
What the? You shot me!
All or nothing. Case battles are already on Skin Club.
You know, down 14-10 and you've got 1 buy round, you have to win it, and you do, and then you build upon it. I think I've been in that position many a time in this tournament and made the best out of a bad situation. This time, it's an easy round for Extra Salt. It's just about minimizing your losses. Marky, he's on the board, 2 kills, there's a 3rd, and 1 more. Molly, get out of the way. Marky wants them all, and even almost burns. They're giving him the chance. They're running down Suicide, but Keto won't go for it. We've got the B crosses here. Extra Salt going fast out long again. This has been hard for them here. Marky finally wins a fight. Tizian taken down early and spam through the smoke. His team are up. Cat though, look at JT. He's speeding like a rocket into A, and he's denied by Searson from the car. Now a 3-on-3. Now it's thrown into disarray, but it's a perfect round to Group B when you know there's only 1 man there.
To try and look in towards this B bomb site. Back of the site is Keto. This AWP trying to cause more problems for Extra Salt. and it's dealt with Sonic, now calling for rotations. If Extra Salt do want to commit to this, they want to get into this B site before Big rotate any of these A players over. Keto now holding from the mid doors.
They're screwed.
Yeah, getting out. Keto.
Oh, dear.
Keto starting to get paranoid about mid. This was the downside of there being a minute left on the clock, because now he goes back, but they've already crossed at B. Yeah, he's found OC. Regardless, Fang's getting given a chance to get the bomb down. A 1 versus 3. Not easy for Fang. It's never gonna be easy. But this guy's given us some great rounds out of the event so far. He's going up close to the double doors. Trying to play around them, anticipating the Big are looking to push this together. And in they come into the site, spamming Fang out of the round.
What?
Defuse found for Big. Marky has been someone creating a hell of a lot of space for Extra Salt. With him out of the round, now we look at the rest of the gang. Trying to see us through. Zantares, only good for 1. It's Tabson trading through the smoke again. This guy doesn't even see smokes. Fang, late through Cat, is trying to make a big boy play. Down into CT, onto Searson, the follow-up! And it's death from above. Fangs are out. And it's all left onto one man. Tizian late through the tunnels and into the AWP. Some great responses out of Extra Salt there. Oh, the jump into CT. Tabson. Oh, the flash. But luckily enough, he doesn't. Tizian help out. Oh, they're both dead in the blink of an eye. Tizian down in the pit at least has kept this in a 3-on-3. And he's kept Big in with a chance. Marky could come in and deal with this long player, but right now he's still just holding back in T-spawn, looking to play late into this round. This is leaving a 3-on-2 open, back in the site, but Sonic has taken the advantage. OC still on short to help out, and Sonic, being a nuisance, refusing to go down in this bomb site, removes everyone from play for Big. Extra Salt up on 8.
Through the molly as well. Now you're trapped, Tizian. If you get spammed, well, it's not down to you, it's down to them. But they don't seem to know, and now Tizian in front of the flashes, dodges them. Oh, not the first one though. He shoots out of panic. They haven't killed him. Marky finally does it with a Glock, but that is terrifying.
That was horrible. I didn't like watching that. Searson trying to get up catwalk. He's been mollied off. And he has been flanked from top mid. Oh!
Head armor would have saved him.
Zantares, yeah!
Head armor would have saved him.
OC, no armor, no chance to survive a Zantares peak. And now in the 1v2, after nailing a shot like that, what more can Zantares do? Look at where the bomb is planted. Firstly, that's a horrible post plant. But Zantares, if one guy could get us believing, if one guy could get it over the line, it could be him. Oh, he's aware of the pit play. He's aware of it. The tag to Marky. Tapping the bomb again. Baiting these peaks out. Now just sticking it. Marky, you've got to swing, and he will. Extra Salt, steal it away.
Everyone leaves. No one worse for wear but Big, who are a man down. And, fast out mid. Team Flash is not perfect, but they're still here to play. Scout going through the smoke will not live long. And now Zantares at B. The long push denied. Tizian trades, but they can just W in and trade this 1 kill. That's all it's going to take.
Oh, he's so blind. They've seen him as well. They know they've got him trapped. Zantares good for 1, but that is the extent of it. Tizian is now left in a 1v3 clutch to round out the half. Chances aren't looking great for him here. OC with the AWP, and he's fired a shot, giving up his position, trying to bait shots from the AWP, but OC nails every shot he takes. It's 11-4 to Extra Salt at the end of the first half of play.
Run boost out for, well, for Big. They gave it a go. Oh, that's a dink with a USP. Rare to see, but Searson on 3, and now OC gonna wait for that cross, trying to dodge a flashbang. Cool one from JT. Nice shot. He's gone wide. OC wants the ball. He wants this game done and dusted.
Get him. OC. Finally dealt with by Searson, but there's so many more where that came from, and Fang just pushing them in right now. Oh, it's all finished off by JT. And there's the pistol round taken dominantly. And so they've at least got players in the right place at the right time. OC, what can he get away with at long? Because he's about to get pressured by 3.
Contact as well. Oh, he's got a bit of a warning, and there's 2 from OC. Bomb tumbling to his feet, and he's got a grenade to do further damage. That will not just catch the edge of Searson as he runs away. Not doing too much, but Mark is here to clean and that he will eat a shot, but nothing more. Whatever their best call is right here, right now, Orb is out at least, but on long, they're going to explode. Sonic's so flashed out, but so is Tizian. No one can see anything. Sonic still gets the kill. Keto flashed back in. Sonic trading places. And oh, Keto, what a flick. Great second shot, but is kept in check by Marky, who will bounce out alive. 3-piece from Cat, as you said. Waiting for that molly. Pharmacies versus AKs, and the AWP still posted a plat. Now they've got to move. Marky getting in closer, but he's lost his teammate. He will trade. And a second from Marky. Can they find the orb? Can they bait the shot? He has. Searson takes a bite, and Marky needs to get closer. He hits the headshot. That is not okay. That is not foreseeable.
Marky's going God mode, man. He really is. Like, hell, man. The confidence is something else.
Straight out long.
Oh, JT fighting them head on, traded by Keto. Sonic keeps it in a 3-on-3, keeps long under control, and the footsteps are heard coming up catwalk. Extra salty here pretty quickly, already positioned in CT. Good nade damage onto Sonic. Will they be ready for the fight? Oh, the flashes are in. Tabson able to deal with Sonic. And Searson peeking down through the ramp. Extra salt still stuck in CT. Might have to try and regroup elsewhere to approach this retake.
For all the info to go the way of Extra Salt. And we haven't really seen anything from Big other than just smashing this A site in regulation.
Yeah, now OC is looking into the tunnels, right? He's left mid, because catwalk controls come in. Lower tunnels flank. Oh, OC with the first. Sonic's USP, in with another. It's a two trades going either way. A 3-on-3, and Searson turns for the tunnels flank, but Marky lines them up. And now, just Tabson, the man at the helm of Big, the captain of the ship, and he doesn't go down. Big puts 7 up on the board. They keep it going, they keep on fighting.
Or in fact, maybe never going for it at all. Staying crouched, Fang waits below the smoke. Keto is in his vision, but as he falls, Keto climbs up, and Sonic will have to trade. It could have gone worse. Big now splitting A, and they've got OC dead to rights as well. Without the orb, he is left lacking, and 3 players up for Extra Salt, flashing a long position and blinding everyone. JT with 2. Oh my goodness, not like this.
Oh!
The bomb's loose.
The bomb cut loose at long, leaves it all on Xantares, and he's got to be speedy, he's got to be quick. The 1v2 with 50 seconds left, and the bomb dropped in vision of Pit. That's where Sonic, Marky rather, is repositioned down to the way. It is Sonic with the AWP, tapped out of the round. Xantares, just 1 man left. Marky gives up his position on the cross. Now Xantares knows he has the information. Marky rerouting completely, not going up Cat. Instead, he's fast to the long doors. And the decisiveness in this bit of decision-making might help him out massively, right? Xantares, while he will have to start to consider long, might not be ready for it so damn quick. Marky already creeping up. Xantares out in the open. It's a tap battle, and Xantares misses the first chance. This round decides it all. Marky trying to deliver the victory to Extra Salt, but he can't get past Xantares. 3 HP the difference. You've got long, you've got a player down Cat. He's actually kind of fallen back, conceding it, but that's fine. You can go back for Cat control. Into Sonic's AWP, and he does get caught on the corner. Now alone, Sonic gonna have to do the impossible, and he misses the 3rd shot. Xantares will trade it. This is the bomb, by the way, out in the open, but the numbers are falling all across the map. I don't know how Searson wins that fight, but he does. And now Big are on to double digits. They're up on a 10. Extra Salt look to go mid to B, and they throw all this utility and they dump it through. OC at ramp with the AWP. He's holding. Xantares deals with Marky. Hits the timing well. And now the B site is cracked wide open by Xantares. It's not the A play. It is late into that mid to B. Both the B tunnels players die aggressing into Xantares. That's a bit of a blunder.
Then you have a fast flank, you have a lot of info, you know it's coming, but as they push, it's Xantares tucked into that like Valde-esque position behind the tunnels, and he gets 2 kills from it.
You've got to commend what we're getting out of Big. The resilience, a constant demonstration of it, it feels like, in a B play now. JT, the only man to try and hold on. He loses Sonic. JT's Keito's got to do it all, and he's done damage, but only 1 kill. That is a disaster. That's a save for Extra Salt, and Tabson to take these guns away on the catwalk. Ooh, that kill. That might tempt you. That might re-tempt you back in. Tabson was trying to do economic damage, trying to secure a victory for Big.
And you know Extra Salt will win the first round OT. That's how it always goes. Regardless of how the overtime will end up. First round you always win. You go, damn, why didn't we win that in reg?
And actually, Big, they take middle. They've
goodness.
exploited a big hole in this defense. There is the long wrap still coming through out of Extra Salt, but it might be too late. They're trying to hit the timing. Now the go button's been pressed, but OC out on the long push. Double up down in middle. Oh, more players coming in. The bomb can't lose. Sonic is running through the smoke, through middle. Oh, Fang up on Cat, removed from the round as well. But JT continuing to find success. Extra Salt, it's all hanging in the balance. 2 players left to beat, and now just Santares, just 1 man to try and make it happen for Big. Up on a Cat, up into this A-bomb site, but still OC is waiting here with the orb. He nails it. Big, they get 10 rounds in a row. They take us the full damn 30, but still Extra Salt are the ones to close it out. Heartbreaking for Big. So what could actually be the final map in this best-of-5 grand final?
Unreal. Faster than some of the BO3s we've had played if they have their way, but it's going to be fast on this T side. Straight into that A site. Xantaro's on Olaf, and they're not even checking. They're not even considering. JT's dead regardless, and this is a bit of a weird one. They get through Con into B. Sonic flanking the backline. The bomb trapped in B right now, and Sonic just trying to hunt this kill. He's got it. Flank is very, very fast, though, down the ramp. Marky should hear at least 1 player coming. He's holding for it. Xantaro's waiting for Keito. There's the swing, and he's got the shot. Sonic 1v2 with the USP, hiding in the bomb train. He's got the first, and there's even a 3rd player, rather, coming all the way back from CT spawn. Sonic trying to find him. He knows he's being trapped. He's being played with right now by Xantares, and Tabson will tap him out. Big.
Oh, is he throwing the Team 1 nade?
Bit early. Oh, it's a molly instead. It's going to slow them down. That allows Big to push up. They've been doing this. I like it. There's still a man down. They lose Tabson aggressive on B, but the molly forces him into 1 choke point, and Tizian will choke him right out. Marky trades that kill again, though. 2 from him. Flash falls down the ramp, but it's a dud. And then they fail to get a single T round to close the game. That's not what we've really been seeing from Big. In terms of struggling on the T side. Nice exit, but no more hunting after that. Fang gave it a go, but they can survive with 3 and still be happy. So yeah, already flipping it on its head.
Gun now retrieved for Tabson as well, an AK in his hands, and aggressing up towards main. Tabson
No way.
won't get out of there, won't survive the journey home. Xantares is still a threat and still putting up bodies in this position, though. The sandwich belongs to Xantares.
Tizian's coming up, a good position to be in right now. No one's coming from halls, and so he can creep all the way up, looking down so his head doesn't get seen. Sonic mollies it, and he jumps up, but Tizian's further than he's ready for, and it's left to OC in the clutch. A quick trade, but this man is very quick indeed. Can he find all 3?
Not going to be easy, right? They're all coming from the same position, but OC doesn't know that yet. He's out in the open, looking for fights, and OC, it's the lineup, but he can't regain control of the spray.
And Big have already read this one. Clearing Ivy, aggressive on Keito. 2 players inner, and the scout. Here come the Salters.
Oh, Tizian dead. The scout of Searson out in the open. Xantares is deeked out of the round. Marky's Deagle has found another. Oh no! This was meant to be easy, this was meant to be clean, but it's anything but. Fang to close it. An Extra Salt, they grab a second. Really, really good opportunity for the T side.
Ooh. Wow.
What is this lineup?
Wow.
There were a lot of steps there out of JT. Nades again, punishing OC in main, but look at Extra Salt as a line. They're creeping in. They're pushing up. Line formation, however, it's still spiraling. It's trying to get out of hand. Keito with the dink, but it's all left onto Tabson. He has retrieved an AK, however. Fang keeps it in check.
Oh.
Scary. Scary, right? You mentioned that Fang has struggled here Xantares is quite the man to have to go up against, but Fang makes it look easy. Up with that flash, and the kills are in for Extra Salt. This A-bomb site has been churned up again. They're up onto 5. They've brushed aside this rifle round easier than they have some of the anti-eco rounds.
Yeah. Something for later. For now, against pistols, they're back to their confident A rushes. Lots of smokes now, shots through it even. So much space to be taken to smoke out Ivy. JT makes sure no one's playing around him.
There is this Ivy flank, which is a juicy prospect, right? Especially with Tabson buying time in the site. It's denied the plant for a little while longer, and now the flank is looking to come through and activate. Tizian is also in pop, and Keto arrives on his wraparound. Marky shot in the side, leaves it on JT in a 1 versus 3. First worried about main, then is to start considering pop and Ivy, and ammo running out for JT onto the Glock. Still in with a chance, still in with some hope. But with Searson back at Ivy on this AWP, it's rough. Any angle that JT puts himself in, he's running the risk of getting orked out of the round. And now, down to the 1v1. Searson has been waiting here all damn round, but misses the opportunity, misses that first chance. He's now going to have to create an opportunity for the second. And with JT wrapping through Con, Searson hears the footsteps and nails the shot. Big, they do it, and AWP, some pistols, that's all they needed.
And Big back to their quad A's early. That leaves Tizian alone, but he's hearing all these steps. He can't volley in time, there's just no time for it. SMG has to chew them up, and he'll get a double yet again, providing time for that rotate that's here to do the death of Extra Salt. Nade planted, bomb planted rather, as the nade lands. But no more than that for JT. 6-5, bit of money made, and they can rebuy here.
I'm not a baker. Look at this for Fang. Fast out main. But, oh, OC provides the cover. That's glorious. Keto's attention pulled away from main, allows the AWP to strike, and Fang, from this deep position, has gotten away with another. Tabson holding these smokes, but dead after 1. And the numbers are really starting to look a little grisly here for Big. Just Searson left up, and even though his AWP has looked good, a 1 versus 3 out of it, that's asking a lot. He needs to check close right, and he instead tapped in the side of the head by Fang.
The Ivy info, not there. And luckily, no one there for Extra Salt. Fast out, Keto with a flick, hits the shots. And Torres from heaven laying down pain, but Tabson has not been cleared, and he's been the anchor man on this A site so many rounds. Fang has to get him out of the round, and Tabson running out of ammo, covered by the AWP again. Fang thanking OC from above, and now the retake is on with no kids.
Yeah, we need something either out of the German Diga Tizian or Searson's AWP. Right now, he's posted old bomb. Tizian's wrapped onto by JT, and for Searson, it will just be this save.
9-6 was the score last time on their T side. This is pretty par for the course. And they're already out A again. JT sending it. Spam through the smoke, and he's not on the better end. Won't be able to finish anyone off there. Xantares does get a second, helping out with Keto. It's weird trades back and forth right now. The B flank also coming in, and they're aware of the possibility. What a flick from OC. This backstab not activating. Tizian's going all the way around, but Searson's committed, and he's got to fight. He will die to Sonic, and now you wish you had that pop flank to at least trade that kill. Instead, Tizian taking his time, and time is of the essence. No kit, but they've not yet planted. Bombs still loose in the sandwich. OC going to cross out, and that's a kill for Tizian. Gifted to him. He's going to complicate matters. He's going to give it up, knowing that Sonic will take significant time to go back for that bomb, and by that time expires, Tizian will be in a whole new position.
Yeah, you've got to love the decisiveness of this play out of Tizian. The sheer grit and speed he's used to get himself set up in pop will surprise Sonic, and Tizian is creeping out into the open. Shot in the back for Sonic. It's a close half at 8-7.
An Extra Salt on EU soil, making European teams look foolish. OC upper, they got to clear this. They do, but it's costing them. Keto one-tapped. Searson's trading, and they're going to run into B. There's info here at least. Sonic is calling for help as he tries to stop them getting the plant. Oh, it's a mess, but he drops the bomb. They're wrapping the back of the site, and Sonic is on a tear right now. 2 kills, running out of ammo, finally dead, and Xantares now needs the clutch himself.
Yeah, but look at them. They're all around him. Xantares, they're up above him. They're on his head. Extra Salt, take 9. They win the pistol to open up their CT half.
Deepay long on overpasses at T. Yes, you're smoking yourself off. You're denying so much knowledge for Extra Salt. They don't know if there's 4 players about to explode.
Oh, but now they're about to realize where the brunt of this is coming from. Oh, snuck out through Ivy. Tabson gets through the smoke and was never punished. Now alive now in the site and onto a fam as Tabson's doing damage. It's left onto Marky, but a 1v2 with low HP players. If anyone could get us believing, it would be Marky. He's used all the ammo in this M4. Guy's got 26 bullets left and none on the reload. So this has got to be flawless. Searson holding for the cross. Oh, it's a tag from the scout. Now Marky down low, now wounded. And with Tizian having crossed to Ivy, Marky would never be ready for this. Surely he should just get dealt with when he tries to get on the bomb. Tapping it, anticipating a pop play, but Tizian with the drop on him. Shot in the back, looking the wrong way.
Tizian's crept all the way up. JT's holding from a passive angle, but he's not really got a score. He dies here. They can flood out, they can explode. Luckily, the orb turns on a dime. Sonic helps out, dropping the bomb. But he's still got to remain aware of these other positions that Big have control of. T-Main finally coming in. Marky's still got Pop Dog to cover OC's cross. They make it out into Olaf. That's a nice shot from Fang. Delivering in spades, maybe get a shovel. Big getting dug under 6 feet. Another shot for OC, but he's in the clutch versus Xantares, who's been quite a beast in these clutch positions. OC jumping up on the train. Xantares taking his sweet time. They both know the bomb is loose, so this is down to the fight, and Xantares wins it out. 3 in the round, should save the AWP as well.
It's making its presence known. Speaking, making presence known. No one knows about Tizzy, and now he's been spotted. Given a burst out through Ivy, peeked from Olaf, and mopped up by JT. More damage done through the smoke. Tabson late on an Ivy lurk, coming in from a position where, you know, Extra Salt might be believing they've dealt with the entirety of this side of the map. So can Tabson get away with anything to make this round possible? Nails the shot to Sonic. There has to be more where that came from. Xantares now donning the orb. This was 2 versus 5 now, getting turned against Extra Salt. 2 players remaining, 2 left standing. Bang a little way away, so OC's got to do it, but he's blindsided by Tabson. Oh no, this was meant to be an Extra Salt round. This was meant to be a lock-in, but Tabson and Xantares have clawed it back from the claws of defeat. Fang, the only man left standing. They know where he is, they've got him trapped, the bomb's ticking away, the pressure is on. Fang with the first kill. Xantares still to beat, he's wrapping around Old Bomb, and he might have Fang caught with his back turned, with his pants down. Xantares is just waiting, playing this bomb to perfection, but Fang with the stick. There's no peak today for Xantares. He hopes that Fang would crumble under the pressure, but he doesn't, and he sticks it.
Doesn't want to get caught in no man's land, though. Still wants to help out on A, and this main position becoming clutch.
Okay, now he catches Tabson. They have eyes on Ivy, divided by Sonic. He's holding the angle, but dies to Tizian right away. OC trying to keep it in the advantage of Extra Salt. They're spilling out through Ivy, and up into this A side. Rotations are being called for. Waiting back in main is Marky. OC spotted and dealt with on the bomb train. This is another, this time 2 on 4. And Big are trying to turn around, however, sandwiched by JT and Fang. Extra Salt keep it ticking over.
Big could just walk into B right now, and there's no info.
Fang could also just get spammed out. Holds on for the first, but cannot get any more. That was really like a one and done position out of Fang, especially getting brought down so low. This is a rough retake round here for Extra Salt, but that kill, from the South Africans, they're saving the day. Searson with the turnaround, brought down low by the molly. Big, still in a 2-on-3, still in with a chance, especially with these 2 left alive, and Tabson flashed in for the fight. OC's blind, and it is just Marky left alive at the end of the round. 1-on-2, from a 2-on-4. Marky
What
dead
happened?
to Tabson, and it all falls apart for Extra Salt.
Going up the molly. Oh my god, he's got a one-way molly.
What?
It doesn't burn him. It lets him peek
This
in.
is incredible.
That's unbelievable. And he goes up with it. Now he knows he has a gap. No damage taken.
Freebie,
One man outside of B.
Whoop.
And there it is. It does come at a cost. Fang does die right before. That's a bit of a shame. And Big are going to use that to explode. They know the pop player from A is now in the B hall, so that has given them a lot of room to take, and take it they shall.
Yeah, you could justify a save here. You really could.
Oh.
You would hate to have to call it. Marky's wrapping main, but now been spotted by this AWP, and if he tries to get round the corner, he should be a dead man. Marky cannot bait the shots out. Gonna go over and into Searson. You know, really saving with 3 guns might have been the play there.
But I wonder if that was commed though, right? Like, does Marky know that? Has Fang let him know? This game has come so close to both teams being broke, but both of them just enough every round. Oh no, JT's screwed. He's a dead man. They're already up past his smoke. Sonic now has a lot to watch, and it could come crumbling down.
This might be the beginning of the end for Train. Sonic trapped in Sandwich, Fang rotating into a B bomb site that's got no one in it for Big. It's just out of precaution. They don't have the information, and Searson is going on a tear. Fang is dead upon his connector rotation, almost definitely out into the open. Good for the first, but surprised by Tizian, and Big lock in a victory to keep this grand final moving forward. Now at 1-2.
Now Big can get the plant in. They've still got this huge triple B flank. Are they gonna full flank, fake it out? They fake the bomb on A, and then they double you back all the way to B, which is now free somewhat. The CZ pushed back with Nod, left the site. They're actually flooding back in. They've worked it out, and everyone's here. It's a death match in the B bomb site, and it's coming up in favor of Big.
Oh, Xantares there to end it. They come up with a load of it. I'm pretty sure it was them who started doing the ramp smoke and then came up with a counter to their own smoke by smoking through it at ramp. This is all a little bit weird. Sonic's the Eagle pushing up. Sandbag player still alive, finally dealt with, and it's all laid to rest nice and cleanly.
It's very sad for JT. Like, Tizian's all the way out mid. Oh, Marky's missed the timing. He's just looked away. Tizian's now climbing over Con, and oh my goodness, he's going to catch Sonic from the sideline. Marky tries to patch the wound, and so he does. As JT also finds Xantares. It's a bit of a mess with Big committing off of the kills, and they've got another one. JT out of the round, taps him with the entry, but he's not lasting long. Keto keeps this round in 2v2, and Searson takes the favor by cutting off a mid-rotate. Low players, but no kit for Fang. He's got to win the fights.
Yeah, big clutch, big moment. Fang drops that nade, does a bit more damage onto Keto, and now just Searson left to beat. That Molotov looks like it's fallen a little deep, so it won't deny the peak. Tap on the bomb, not quite finding the headshot. It's the full 10-second stick attempt. Searson spamming. Oh my god! Oh my word! 10-second stick, baby! It's in! Fang, you thought he was ballsy back on Train with the defuses? Nah, mate.
Everyone for Big setup, ready to go, and no aggression for Exosol, so no early info, no warning system in place. They're checking mid, but they need to be looking A. Bomb dropped by JT, backs out. Fang is good for one, and OC swings off of a flash. This is some great utility to pop Exosol back in, turning it into a 4-on-2, but Big, man, you cannot count them out of these rounds. They're so good at pulling it back. That smoke blooms very weirdly on the Molotov. That was meant to be a crane molly.
It's pretty brutal, isn't it? It's keeping you feeling very, very locked out of this site if you're Extra Soul. Searson with that missed shot. Now the peaks are in. And OC is eyeing up that AWP for his own. Xantares left up in the clutch. First man hits the deck and a double. But the trades are found and the defuse is in. Extra Salt, the rifles come to play.
So this is a good way to go round Extra Soul, who don't actually have much info here. I think OC AWPing it, but he gets domed to the smoke. JT now on an island, and he's going to kill them all. One more in the site made it. Tizian on 10, and he's going to go for the kills, going to go for the fights. Marky out the smoke already. Sonic ready to swing. And Tizian silently dropping off, getting control back of the bomb site, but not for long. AK retrieved, and the smoke fades for Marky. So they'll keep it up, but Tabson has crept all the way through. I don't know if they're ready for a man this close. They're throwing nades, for crying out loud. Great trade with JT. Can he survive? No way. 2 should never happen in that position, especially when he was caught with grenades in hand and Tizian's given up the flank. He goes back. Wisely so. There is a man wrapping the behind. It's Sonic. He won't commit to it though, as Tizian sets up on A.
It's good that the Sonic hasn't like fully committed to this flank, because if he dies, suddenly the B site's open again. While he's there, it allows for this double stack in A. So big info off of Sonic and a big kill out of Fang, but only good for 1. Nades for the bomb plant could do damage, right?
They're holding.
They're holding right now. They're waiting for this flank kill to present itself, but it hasn't yet. Keto is now going to try and get this bomb down, and Searson, unscoping to throw that flash, has let Sonic up through ramp. This could be a bit of a disaster. They don't know that Sonic is so deep, and in with the first kill, just Searson left to beat. The wall bangs in. Sonic, fastest in the land.
Through the smoke this time, OC, no fear, full send, and the shot misses. He gets out for a moment. It's actually Fang to help him out, swinging down and pushing further. He's gone all the way down the ramp. Tizian's killed Marky in middle. They're splitting B right now. It's a mess. Sonic's trying to watch everything. He's got 2, not the third, but how did he even find the first couple? Fang cleared out on that fast flank, and somehow, blink and you miss it, it's all on Searson.
Yeah, AWP, last man standing, and Searson's got to do a bang-up job here. Given a time to get the bomb down at least, so now he's got that to play around. The CT spot, but the tag goes in favor of Extra Salt, and Searson blinded. They play that 2v1 to perfection.
JT just trying to bait for his teammate. The nade will go in, sure, but as long as Fang doesn't peek, you can't clear it.
Yeah, he could just be a nuisance. JT is actually the first man to make contact, and now Fang with the swing. It's only damage. Marky caught changing guns. Leaves it on Keto, and another chance at the clutch, but OC's not missing a beat. There for the trade.
Being dealing the blows. JT's pushed all the way through on A this round. Marky's had to give up mid. Lot of real estate here for Big at least, but that's because the numbers are on A. Opening kill onto Fang. JT will respond off of his A aggro, but everyone's burning out. Everyone's low. Sonic has to patch this one up, and he's got a kill, but Searson's hunting the trade. Meanwhile, Big have taken B, and Searson, he's on a bit of an island, but so is Sonic. Trying to force the issue on the planter. He can't do it, and JT's too low. Might need to save for the last of the half, because on A, there's no guarantee at any point. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, yes, he gets away. Look at Keto, he was not happy with that.
2v1 fight that they have here. Now they start to send players back into this A site, but they've already lost JT. They've lost the only defender that was here. OC's orb, it was saved forward. We needed it to deliver, but instead he's dead after 1. Fang's gonna try and do what he can. Armed with just a Deagle and a Famas. Hoping, praying that this man can make the difference. Fang bringing it down to a 2-on-2, leaving it open for Extra Assault, and Marky now here to help him out as well. It's flipped on its head. It's just Santarez left alive. Fang doing so much to make this round happen. And now in a doable spot, Santarez quite the man to try and beat. 10 bullets in the AK, so this has got to be clean out of Santarez. He's just not getting given these fights. Taps the bomb, baits a peek out of Marky, but Marky holds the line. Double digits secured for Extra Salt. 10-5 on Vertigo. And now, just 6 rounds away from winning this grand final. Can they do it, or do Big bounce back again?
Right now, just contact up short, no info for Big, but even though you can get short, Santarez will spot you from the boost, and he's going to deal out death as well. Searson can backstab a planter, the molly's been used, and it will work out, but Searson has yet to be cleared, and he is basically time to strike. There it is. 1 kill will do, with the bomb dropped as well. Fang now in a clutch, they're hunting him down. Shots over the smoke. You're asking for a lot from Fang here, and that one's fading as well. He gets out alive for now.
Might be one bridge too far. Out into the open, in the middle of the A site, taps the bomb, hoping this brings peace his way, and indeed it will, but not to his advantage. Keto takes his head off.
All the way at the bottom is Searson. Throwing nades, they could hear the click, and they might know where he is, but Searson's not letting them come to him. He's going to them. Oh my goodness, Tizzy's doubled up. Searson's looking to do the same, and he's taken one and some serious damage to OC. That's the mid hold for Tizzy and netting him at a gun as well, so he's armed his team.
Yeah, they hear the B player leaving. But even then, you don't want to go through this smoke, right? It could be a ruse as far as you're concerned. They will start to pick up the pace, trying to get into the B side, but losing Sonic is left to the low HP OC. He can't break the B defense apart.
Dear.
They bring the rifles out early, but now they're all stripped away.
This is going in the exact way it has to for Big. Fifth map, or fourth map, is overpass. Ooh. Let's see if we can get there. Marky, try and do anything, everything in his power to avoid that. Looking for deep to B, keeping a lot of pressure on, but Tizian lines up a double. Still, it's bought room for Extra Salt on an eco round to get the plant.
Yeah, Marky has done so much in this round by drawing the attention of the B players away, gives his team a chance. Now, these three remaining players have got to finish the job that Marky started.
Ugh.
Damage done on Sonic, who's getting aggressive, playing around this smoke. Will it get checked? Will Big anticipate it? Oh, they're spamming it, but now they think it's clear. Now they're going to discount this perhaps. Sonic, oh, there's one. And the kill on Tapson is found. Extra Salt do it with just pistols. However, with Searson's AWP holding the short side, you're not going to force rotations out of Big. They're one step ahead of you here. They've got two in the B site with a third ready to rotate over at the drop of a hat. And now with guns being fired, with shots getting given over, Keto lines up a double, and Tizian is the nasty surprise that closes the round out for Big, finding them a ninth.
Tabson keeping mid under control. Nice molly. Tabson's going to trade it though. They have to run through the fire and into the B-bomb site. Tizian and Keto scopes up on either side. Keto's trapped to the back. Tizian's full sending. He's now left Keto on his own. There's an AWP to be retrieved and they'll run right for it. Picking it back up in the 3-on-3. Now their favor as Marky finds another Deeg. And the bomb can get planted yet again.
Surely not another low economy round out of Extra Salt, right? Searson and Xantares, the two that cause you problems at ramp, have got it down to even odds. Even more damage onto Marky, who's low in the sight and out in the open. A missed chance, a missed opportunity, but Xantares will capitalize, leaving it on Fang. This guy's given us some great rounds, and this is another one of them! Lines up the double kill, saves Extra Salt. Fang, take a bow! Extra Salt goes silent for now, hoping that Big get in their heads, they start to doubt. That's just not happened with this AWP. Sound ramp as it is right now. They've got that on lockdown. JT boosted. He's the man in the site. Knows about Keto. And while he's drawn the attention away, the molly burns him out, but they need to check left. They need to check for Tizian, who's gone unaccounted for. Tizian could snipe the whole round away, and with Tabson to help out, it's looking like a big round. It's looking like 10 on the board. Just JT left alive, and he can't break apart the four-man hold from Big.
Surely they can't win another eco rush, Harry, but they are going for it. Pistols out mid fast. Tizian hears them. Oh no, Marky, you can't keep doing them like this. Not like this. This has to be a big round to keep this game going, and certainly flip back in their favor now. Sonic alone in B. Dead man. So for a second, we all got a bit scared there as Marky found the opening D.
They should start to send players around. They are now. Look at that minimap. Look at all those blue dots moving towards B. Extra Salt are running into a stacked bomb site. Keto here, good for the first. Spots the man in the left-hand side, but can't deal with JT. The trades are left and right, but there's so little time remaining. The kills have got to come in, and they can't come fast enough. Big up onto 13, and there's nothing that Sonic can do about it.
They're running this relay straight to first place. Searson with all the info down A. Doesn't want to shoot his teammates' legs. They're going to start to move in. Flashed out. Smoke in the face. And Torres shot as well through it. Bang.
Look at Fang.
Running a storm up into A. The short timing is good. They're holding nades out right now. Fang can explode.
Go,
but he's holding off. He's throwing Utah. They're clearing it out methodically. They missed their timing. Tapson re-aggressing. And he's going to get Fang instead. He's still dead. Tizian tucked in behind the Molotov. And Extra Salt are committing.
Yeah, calling for rotations now. Big have got all three here. Searson still alive. It's still tucked in. Short side is Tizian, but he's dead after one. Oh, OC with the spray. Lots of damage. Up on the boost. Going over is Keto. Oh, could deny the bomb plot, but no, OC's quick on the trigger. Leaves it all on Searson. 1-on-3. He might just relegate himself down to the save. They might have another comeback. Cut short. Taking it the full 30, but unable to finish the job. Still only 3 in the site. Still only 3 here. Utility getting lined up. About to get flashed in. Short side is tabseN with a double. Dropping the bomb. This round matters so much. And Big is stripping it all away. OC has got to do the impossible. Tag from Searson through that smoke. OC going up and over, but this might make him a dead man. Makes noise falling back. Now they know about him. Chance at a bomb plant at least. Gonna get it down, but now how on earth does he get out of here? Missed shot from Searson, gives OC the first. A player at ramp moving in from behind. OC, needs to get into elevator now, but sadly with that shot missing, Keto on his wrap will solidify 15 for Big. Map point.
In the site the Big have been trading in the pre-plant so many times, been killing everyone before they get the bomb down. Now they're left to what will be a retake. It's just about softening up your targets. That has been done by Xantares, putting Marky and JT low. Bomb plant, allow, Molly won't spread, it will hit Sonic on the corner. He's got to move. Xantares, he can't see a thing, he's killing everyone. Sonic flashed through, and tabseN trading 3-on-3. They've got the AWP in the post plant, the flank too early, it is denied. Being held on the back line, and over time, just round the corner.
tabseN and Searson left up. These two can always make you believe, but they're up against overwhelming odds. Overtime, maybe a possibility. They're on the bomb. They're sticking it. They've got to get them off. No one's peeking. Oh no, Big have stolen it away with the defuse. They get on the bomb. The nerves get to extra salt. No one gives up that peak. No one denies the defuse. We're going to overpass. We're going the distance.
The 5th map of this BO5, extra salt with a map advantage, and they couldn't close it when they had the opportunity. So was it a wasted opportunity? Let's find out.
Fast B play to begin this, but into a big stack. It's Fang with entries aplenty. Searson getting called down for the rotate, but a big round from Fang, and Sonic has cracked the B site wide open, setting extra salt up to find a pistol. Pesky little Searson. Oh, this guy, how he's annoying. Luckily enough, OC is good to get the better of him.
Flank from Keto could be good. He's coming up the ladder silently. He's heard them. They're coming back to him. Oh no, Keto dropping the bomb, and 2 with that. What a play. He does get cleared, but that has got all the info. Big are now staying at B.
They know what's up, they know what's happening. The Deagle on Tizian, drops Sonic. Don't let them win another one of these forces. Marky doing what he can, but still an unknown factor is Xantares waiting down in water, leaves it now in the 1v1. JT with Tizian take the bomb plant, baits the peak.
Keto has a great position in the mid-round to come in on a late long flank and even kill Fang here. Meanwhile, they're moving them short fast, and tabseN spotted everything. So much damage done. Keto does win his fight. tabseN blind as well, and the Searson orb pops another skull. It's a clean, crisp round for Big on this CT side. Okay, boys. They're going to walk out monster as soon as it fades. Oh, the timing is good. Tizian's not looking there, and he gets caught repositioning. Xantares with a massive mowdown, but it's still entries into B. One man left up with a big grenade in tabseN, and you don't want to count him out, but JT certainly will with a quick shot. CT's coming down fast, pronto, ASAP on the rotate, and the bomb getting planted.
Searson waiting on the orb, but dealt with by JT, has left it all on Keto, down to the spray. And he does connect it, but it's JT with another clutch on the tally. They've got all this control, they've got all the pieces in place to commit to the push. But they slow it down now just for a moment. Now they break that silent swinging short side. Xantares dead as well. And things go from bad to worse. Into the crossfire though. Searson with a double. They realize now that this was 4 players in B.
Recovering in a massive way. And now they need to make a mistake to give extra salt away back in. A peak, a push. Bit of aggression untraded. Oh, that's perfect though. The double face. Marky never knew what hit him. He's wondering why it's all so clear, and he's about to figure it out the hard way.
Yeah, shot in the back. Tizian's wrap seals the deal and puts a second on the board for Big.
Bit of a mess. Chewed up, spat out. Oh, tapped by Keto. Ace denied as Antares kills a con player, but 4 lovely frags in mid from Keto.
Yeah, this timing is huge for tabseN. It's at least 1 kill from it. But only 1 man in B for Big right now. He's about to get put under tremendous amounts of pressure is Tizian. They're coming from Monster and Short, but the Short play a little delayed. OC dead. And the bomb dropped. Tizian holds on. JT snuffed out by Xantares, and Big are up in the lead.
Really good anchor player on this map. Fast B. Very fast indeed, with an nade and a spray should be able to chew them up. Marky ill kills Tizian, but the lineup for Xantares, and he's not done. 4 kills in an instant, and the ace for Xantares even hits the headshot with a deagle. Makes it look easy, man. And look at the stack. They are boxed in right now. They have no idea.
Yeah, it's one of these horrible situations. You don't realize how bad this site truly is until you move into it. And at that point, it might be too late. Sonic, while he's good for 1, there's so many more where that came from. Still alongside is Keto, and OC has made it all possible. 2 kills, seconds apart. And now just Tizian left to beat, late on the con flank, hasn't committed to this push. You talk about reads, look at this, right? OC determined that it's not from short side, is just crouched at flower bed, staring into the ground. And with Tizian taking so long to commit to this rotation, he's just got to smoke it and get on the bomb. OC gives him a fight, and oh no! That's just given the round over. He didn't have to take it. I think OC thought he already had the round locked in. He's trying to fight Tizian before he's even on the bomb. The smoke had missed anyway.
Yeah. By the French Riviera.
And hey man, with 150k, you could afford it. JT, fast out Monster, will deal with Csgo on the short side, but down in water, there's a terrifying truth. More big players. Xantares only good for 1, and Extra Salt might have finally broken through this iron wall at the B bomb site. There's Fang to send it home. 5 on the board, and still in with a chance at 7-8ing this half.
Oh, Csgo. Oh, they're going through. How do they get 2? Xantares, he might get out alive. He's been covered by the AWP. That should never happen. Xantares with the FAMAS is a beast. And they can't silence him. tabseN's dead, but the monster push has come through. They've got the bomb. JT dead on the A site, was about to flank all the way through, but he got outplayed by Keto. And now Fang, who knows he has a 1v1, but it is V Xantares. He needs to take it while he's got it.
Xantares is picking up smokes off of the dead bodies, and he's replenishing the smoke screen, which buys time for Keto to wrap around.
Wow. So Sonic is holding the B push. Marky was connector. Big are calling for players to go back up A, and Keto, for good reason, has dropped the bomb. He's now got all the info, pushing through the Molotov. He's got all the way. Ball said they've heard it. They've seen the shadow. He's caught in the corner. That volley actually screws him, and Marky follows up with a double. Dear, oh dear, an awkward lapse of judgment for Big, and now they're down a man. This explosion into the A site ready to happen. The flank is fast, but Tizian's got to be faster on the bomb site. Fang trying to hunt him rapid for the back, and he's got it, but at a cost. Xantares killed from behind, and now Csgo's dropping the bomb on the site. 10 seconds left up. Csgo trades guns. He's running close, and Fang needs to get the plant in. He's moved to the truck to do so. Csgo, rifle v rifle, doesn't know he's crossed on the right side, but he needs to work it out soon. The tick is heard. The bomb makes noise, and Csgo now has got him locked in.
Nice, and a roll of it, but Fang comes up the favorite in this casino. Extra Salt, 6-9 at the end of the first half. Big sporting a lead. Didn't see anyone And so they're going to maintain this 4-man B stack. Big, looking like they do want to hit B, find themselves running into overwhelming odds. Fang with the opener. So many more players where that came from, though, for Big. And JT's going to extend it in Extra Salt's favor further. Now, this B play grinding to a very awkward halt as everyone was trapped up on short.
But with so much like estate that they haven't got towards A, towards Con, it's more likely Big just go quiet. They wait for that inevitable rotate. Then they recommit.
Now it's interesting though. Marky and Fang are both low. Both could go down here without getting anything else done. JT, the savior that maybe we needed, return the advantage to Extra Salt where it belongs. JT from heaven, calling for support from OC, and just Xantares left to beat, but he's trying to get tricky with it.
Xantares has to stick the bomb if he wants to win this round. He will be there in time. Stick is in. Xantares, 17 health, 1v2, jumps up over, and they've tagged him down to 1. He needs both frags, and he barely has a health to stand on, and he won't for long. JT with 3, and it feels like when JT gets 3, you're comfortable for Extra Salt. You pick up another round.
Yeah, gently does it, right? Marky, he spots them, he gets the info at least, and Sonic is good to get the opener. Now Marky might just die here, Molotov'd out, but he's managed to cross down into pit. Nice tap at Xantares, but we need a bunch more where that came from. In the site, Extra Salt playing close to the pillar, however, it got a little worrying for a moment. JT and OC return some normality, they trade those kills out, they put a stop.
A flash, if there is one, being lined up by Searson. So as the smoke fades, a flash pops, and Marky needs a couple.
He's turned with good timing. Good for the first, and even more damage. Allows Sonic to capitalize and keep this in the advantage of Extra Salt. This B play getting ground down, getting churned up. Big, down to 2, and still more bodies in the site left to fight back against it. 9 now on the board for Extra Salt. The money of Big bottoming out.
At least looking locked in for Extra Salt. With what Big is showing in this round, 1 Deagle, 4 Glocks. Should be easy peasy, no questions asked. God,
how many dinks? Searson has just beamed that man. No!
What'd I say?
Don't let it get any more out of hand than this. Extra Salt, please, for the love of everything NA. Just return us to a bit of normality, mop up the pistol players. They're easy, they're easy. And here they are, Marky coming in to show us how it's done. Him and JT seal the deal, and Extra Salt do tie this game up again here on the dice box, but this is going to come down to a dice roll for Extra Salt. Luckily enough, they've hedged their bets with a lot of bodies over towards this upper side. Xantares, first of all, JT tries to double up, but ends up going down. A 2-on-3. It's not over yet. The fight is not won for Extra Salt. It might have just been pistols, but they can give you a run for your money. Sonic out on the truck, dead to the nade of Tizian. Trades back for Marky, down to the 1v1, and Tizian waiting on the dice box. OC to beat. It's that same 1v1 from the bomb plant, and Tizian wins it again over OC.
I can't believe Big win that round.
Yeah.
And they could
again,
break
right?
it.
Yeah, they could break the money. They could flip the script.
Out.
Oh, Extra Salt, they had him right where they wanted them. You're not going to get that opportunity again. OC trying to redeem himself, opens the round up. Fang with a double longside. So often, this guy is good for 2.
Can they make anything of another 2v4? Great at the disadvantaged position. Sonic's pushed up on the monster. He's about to see exactly what's going down. But this metal can get in the way. He wallbangs him through it. And Xantares will have to trade spots a player getting out of monster. Extra Salt just staying alive, surviving, stalling the clock is all they need to do to win this one. The rotates are now in. The flank has collapsed upon Xantares. He can no longer escape like he did in that pistol round. He's boxed into B. In a 1-on-2, all waiting. Player spotting. Xantares has got the shot. 4 kills maybe, but he's not ready for OC in the site, who'd already set up at the pillar. 12 for Extra Salt.
Relied on finding these rounds, but no Extra Salt. They started to rotate away. Now they realize the error of their ways. They put a 3rd man back up in this A bomb site. OC's holding long. Tabson out into the open. JT's dead, and Sonic's having a fight for survival down in the toilets, but he keeps on winning. OC dead after one, 2v2. Fang with the flank, but he misses his chance. He misses the opportunity. The pistols, the force buy. It can't do it again for Big. They just keep getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with it. An extra assault put a stop to it for once.
Without it, that could have gone really, really badly. Big aren't fully buying, though. They want actually everything. They want the orb, so they're going to start with Eco. They're going to start with pistols, and they're going to start fast into B. Marky, now's your time to shine. Not going to do much to CT side. This could be a big round. Traded after one. Sonic gone, and it's in the favor of Big yet again. Quick repeat from the short side. They smoke it off. They try and keep him trapped out of the round. And OC with the orb coming from heaven. Fang's just trying to stay alive. OC's looking for a gap, and he's found one, but he's moved in below. Fang loses his life, and the Eco might have done it for Big.
To claw their way back into these games, they're even hunting OC, and they hear him. They know where he is. They're wrapping him from long. This orb save might get stripped out the hands of Extra Assault, and it does. That's heartbreaking.
Now this flank is nice. Could net something. Bigger running back. It's info. Can JT tuck? Can he let them pass rather than shoot? Oh, they check him. Oh, no head armor. No way! That's a USP. Tizian had no head armor, and he gets obliterated. Tabson gets double tapped out. This should still not be a winnable round, but there are guns to be retrieved. Can Big cycle them out of position? That's a good play from Searson. Moving guns.
He could die doing this.
He can, and they're hunting him down. Searson gets dinked. Forget the guns. It's all about the objective. Now they've been armed, dangerous, and they're setting themselves up for a further flank. Sonic trying to finish the job. Searson's low. Sonic's got the headshot.
Oh my
this
God.
Is a USP Eco, and they are right behind you.
Yeah, but the gun's still lost right back in T-spawn. They've got one AK. That is the extent of this. The USPs have had to do so much. Sonic, I think he purposefully touches that molly to make noise at short, to draw the attention off of OC. Now, just Santares, only USPs for Extra Assault in the round, and they take it, 14 on the board, and the USPs rise above it all for Extra Assault.
I've never seen anything like that.
In a very big way if he wants to read this one right.
They're regrouping with that con clear from Fang's death. Now they can go back up to A. The lurker at B's been dealt with Searson finding OC in the toilet, orb the orb, and it's won by the German side. Now scrambling to rotate, not a single player in the site, and that is clear. Big can hear it. They're running up CT, only shows the panic. Sonic can't touch this Molotov. 6 HP, locked out of the bank. Smokes down, more utility for Big. And you've got to make that call. 2 low players. Do you want to stay? Do you want to go? It's going to cost your economy. And Big live to fight another round. Can never count them out. With his same setup, contact out the monster. Extra Assault never saw it, right? They never knew how they lost B. Well, they're about to find out the hard way. Charging through. Tizian dead. Marky with a mow down, but he's only ever good for one on the monster hold. Antares needs to make space. Sonic still tucked it short. He has the cross. He can call it. No one's made it to the site. Finally, they do, but the bomb's been dropped, and Sonic's been trading clean kills from Big so far. Now they can prioritize the plant.
Yeah, Fang down to this UMP as a result of losing the rifle in this save. Could start to matter a hell of a lot in this retake. Big eyeing up 15, and this 3-on-3 decides it at the B site. Fang closing the distance, trying to get up close with this UMP. Keto still on the pillar, is going to be a bit of a nuisance, and with the swing, Keto has taken it all away. Big up onto 15, and it's Keto to get them there. Oh, get the hand towel out, my son. Everyone is scared. Everyone is taking this slow. OC is going to be this first point of contact, whether he likes it or not. Flash goes in. OC dead to Keto, who wants to take this game by storm, out through long, in towards the A site. Extra Assault have only got 2 players here, but they are rotating a third up because of this B site aggression that's come in. Is it going to get there in time? Big are about to pull the trigger on the long take. They get in. Keto with another entry. Tizian not dealing with Fang. That's something. That's something. But getting wrapped in CT, they're pressuring these defending players, and it's all on it to Marky. Big 1 kill away from the reverse sweep in the best-of-5 grand final. Extra Assault now rely on Marky to come up big, out into the open, and Keto sends them packing. Big take the victory. every single map, all going the distance, and Big with their second reverse sweep added to the tally. Oh, from 0-2 down in this grand final to a victory at Funspark Ulti 2020. Big back in form.